Welcome back everyone. So today I want to show you a game that I invented. It's called Chicken BBQ. And you play it by getting a bunch of snowballs. And then try to hit the chicken as they come out of this rooster. There's one. And as you can see, the lights will turn on in the back. As you get more and more chickens, there will be more and more lights. Let me just get one more. It's really hard because you have to hit them mid-air. There we go. The lights will start to rise. And you can pause the game by playing this. And resume. You can reset the counter. And the middle one does both of them at once. So you can stop the game and reset the counter in one button as well. So let me show you how to build that. So you will start out with a 2x3 platform. This is for standing on while you are shooting. Then we will have 8 blocks of space, 3x7 lava pit, that's 1 tall, another lava pit with 1 block in between, and it goes 1 block down. Also, it has to be 1 block wider. We will do that real quick. Because here we will have our tripwire hooks to detect if there's a chicken falling down. Now also we will fill everything with string. Just like this. As you can already tell, I went ahead and and did some building. This doesn't need to be like I did it here. The only important thing is that you have this row of redstone lamps right here. I won't do a tutorial on how to build the chicken because I'm basically too bad at building to make a perfect replica of this again. I will just copy it over in the end, and also there will be a Word download sorry, for those who really want to have this exact chicken. So now for the redstone part. There will be an output right here of the tripwire hooks, a redstone torch tower up to here, going into a dropper, into a hopper. There will be a comparator right here, 7 blocks with redstone dust on top, a dropper right here facing into a hopper, 4 blocks like this, redstone comparator, repeater, same thing turned around. There will be a block right here with a redstone torch, then 2 hoppers facing into each other. There will be 1 block against this hopper with a comparator behind it, facing into another block with a torch, locking this hopper. Now what you want to do is put 20 items into this hopper, 1 item into this dropper. Now as you can see, it's cycling through until everything is in this hopper again. It's important that these items are from an item that can stack to 64. You can't use eggs or ender pearls. It has to be something that is stackable until 64. On the other hand, we will put eggs or ender pearls, something that stacks to 16, into this dropper. 36 by the count, or 2 stacks and 4 eggs, or 4 items. And now every time we throw something in here, it will count it. As you can see, the light go on. And if this one lights up, the item will be shot out, turning this mechanism on, which will let this hopper deactivate until the items are out of it. Let me just demonstrate. Now the items flow out, deactivating this hopper, and all the items will go back into the dropper. Now for the chicken dispensing. There will be a hole right here. Now we need dispensers, like this. There will be hoppers facing into the dispensers, with chests above, making a pattern like this. And there will be hoppers above these chests. Now we need glass. You want to put one glass above each hopper, surrounded by glass. And now take out every glass block above the hoppers. Then you want to raise that up by 1. And then summon in some chickens. I'm gonna go for 6 per hole. Or something like this. I didn't count now. Now we are gonna put a slab above. Take out these glass blocks. And basically the chickens are just for replying the eggs into the system. And this means that this farm would be most efficient in a spawn, not farm, this game would be most efficient in the spawn area, because the chickens are always loaded, always laying eggs, and therefore the farm will most of the time never run out of eggs. So what we are gonna do next is place a redstone dust on top of each of these dispensers, a block above, then there will be a block in front of it with a redstone repeater in front. Also we want to encase the area where the chickens will be spawning, so we want to have blocks around this. This doesn't have to be glass blocks, you can use any block you want, but I just want to see them all down for now. Now we want to have blocks like this with redstone dust on top, a block right here with a torch, then there will be redstone dust on top of it, a redstone block like this, Now we will need sticky pistons. This. And this. And there will be a block right here. Block underneath. Block underneath again. Right here. We will need redstone dust here, comparator, comparator. Two hoppers that face into each other. So we have a simple etho hopper clock with 4 items in it, or maybe 3 is better. It's also important that these stack to 64. So now, as you can see, the dispensers will activate in a nice frequency. To stop it, we will just activate this block, and I will show you the connection to that later. So now that we have the 2 main parts of the system done, that is the egg dispensing and the chicken counting, we will have the display at the front. We will have 3 buttons right here. 2 sticky pistons under the blocks with a node block in between. There will be redstone blocks right here. Then this will lead into a T flip-flop. Really simple, just a redstone repeater facing into a dropper, facing into a chest. There will be a dropper facing upwards and a hopper facing into the dropper. Then we will put 1 item inside and take the signal out of the dropper underneath. This will be underground. Then we will connect it with a redstone repeater line or a redstone dust line into a redstone torch tower again. So this will go inside the chicken right here. And then in the end, activate or not activate this sticky piston. So the clock will be turned off. Of course, we want to have it deactivated to begin with. Just like this. We can test it real quick. We press the button, clock will run. Press the button again, clock turns off. Perfect. So for the other side, we will have something similar, just no T flip-flop, just a redstone line going around here. Underneath the... oh, one off. Underneath the dropper right there. So now the signal is off and this torch is on, which we don't want. So we will just invert the signal again. And now it's off by default. And that is basically the whole thing done. Now we will have a little display. Just some signs so the people will know what the buttons do. Start or pause the game. Stop game. Reset. And only reset counter. Then you might want to have a chest right here. Filled with snowballs. And then you can start playing. Wow, I was really unlucky there. You can start playing given there are enough eggs inside. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. It would be nice if you could leave a like or subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh, as I mentioned, there will be a Word download in the description. See ya.